Have you ever wondered what happened to church bells? In the Middle Ages, church bells were almost magical, and being within earshot of a church bell meant being within a kind of protected zone around a church. Throughout history, church bells have played a central role in society. Besides being used to mark time or call people to church, they were powerful instruments of resonance, frequency, and energy, intricately linked to the health and harmony of the community. In the 19th and 20th centuries, something strange happened when nearly all the world's ancient bells were removed, melted down, or destroyed. Why did this happen? Historians say this mass removal was due to wars and the need for metal. But when you dig deeper, the story doesn't really make sense. Could it be that these bells weren't just musical instruments, but also key components in a hidden energy network? Were they part of a forgotten technology tied to sound, healing, and even the generation of free energy? Let us look into the truth behind the Great Bell Purge and the secrets hidden in plain sight. Bells were seen as tools for spiritual protection, energy, manipulation, and healing. Their precise shapes and materials allowed them to resonate at specific frequencies, affecting not just the physical world, but the energetic and vibrational fields around them. In many cultures, the sound of bells was believed to ward off negative energy, clear the mind, and even influence weather patterns. More intriguingly, recent research into frequency and vibration suggests that bells may have been part of an advanced system of resonant technology, capable of affecting human consciousness and the environment on a profound level. The frequencies produced by large bells were not random. They were carefully tuned to resonate with natural frequencies of Earth and human biology. What if these bells were a form of ancient sound technology, used to harmonize communities and stabilize energy fields? Between the late 18th and early 20th centuries, there was a suspicious global trend of bell removal and destruction. During wars, particularly World War I and World War II, many bells were supposedly taken down and melted for their metal. While some of this is true, it's clear that the destruction of bells wasn't just about war needs. Entire bell towers were dismantled. Bells that had stood for hundreds of years suddenly disappeared without a trace. Why would every culture, empire, and nation simultaneously decide to rid themselves of such a key part of their cultural heritage? In Russia, the Tartarian-era bells were some of the largest and most powerful in the world. During the Bolshevik Revolution, thousands of church bells were removed, melted down, and destroyed. These bells were not simple religious symbols. They were part of a much older, advanced civilization's infrastructure. The real reason for the mass removal of bells may lie in their connection to hidden energy systems. Bells were often placed in cathedrals, monasteries, and city centers, which just happened to align with ley lines, which are natural energy pathways running across the earth. The largest bells were positioned at the tops of towers, suggesting they weren't just meant to produce sound. They were meant to broadcast energy across wide areas. Imagine a network of bell towers functioning as acoustic energy generators, using sound waves to amplify and distribute energy. This concept isn't far-fetched when you consider ancient civilizations' advanced knowledge of resonance and frequency. Some theorists believe that these bells were part of a Tartarian energy grid, designed to harmonize human consciousness, balance electromagnetic fields, and even generate free energy. Removing the bells would have disrupted this energy network, cutting us off from an ancient technology we no longer understand. Modern science is beginning to catch up with what ancient cultures already knew. Sound heals, vibrational medicine, and frequency therapy are gaining recognition for their ability to reduce pain, promote healing, and even repair DNA. Bells, with their powerful resonant frequencies, may have been used in the past for similar purposes. Ancient texts describe bells being rung to purify water, heal diseases, and protect cities from natural disasters. This wasn't superstition, it was science. The frequencies generated by bells could have been used to restore balance in the body, mind, and environment. By removing these bells, we may have lost a key piece of our natural health infrastructure, one that was far more advanced than the chemical-based medicine we rely on today. The removal of bells coincides suspiciously with several periods of global resets, times when entire civilizations were wiped out, cities were buried by mudfloods, and history was rewritten. The destruction of these bells may have been part of a larger effort to erase the past and sever humanity as connection to ancient knowledge. Many of the ancient bell towers we see today are reconstructions, built on top of much older structures. The original bells, which were far larger and more intricately designed, are gone. The new bells are pale imitations, incapable of producing the same powerful resonant frequencies. This raises a critical question. Were these global resets intentionally engineered to destroy the knowledge of this advanced civilization and its technology? The powers that control our world today have a vested interest in keeping us disconnected from natural frequencies and ancient energy systems. Modern cities are filled with electromagnetic pollution, radio waves, and countless other forms of artificial frequency bombardment. It's no coincidence that ancient knowledge of sound and vibration has been suppressed. Imagine if we could harness the healing and energy-generating power of resonance again. Imagine a world where free energy flowed through bell towers and healing frequencies restored our physical and mental well. Such a world would be free from dependence on the power structures that dominate us today. The removal of bells was not an accident. It was a deliberate act to cut humanity off from its true past, its true potential, and its connection to the natural energy systems of the earth. But the truth is still out there, hidden in the ruins of ancient bell towers and the forgotten stories of our ancestors. It's time to reclaim this knowledge. Time to rediscover the true power of sound, resonance, and frequency. Time to reconnect with the ancient energy systems that once kept us in harmony with the earth, and free ourselves from the lies that have kept us in the dark for far too long. I thank you for watching this video and hope you found this information interesting and thought-provoking. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day or night, wherever you are on this beautiful planet.